Welcome, gamers and MMORPG enjoyers, to our quick class breakdown of Tarisland. Today, we learn everything that is important about Tarisland's classes in under 5 minutes. Ready? Let's get started. When it comes to being the first one to dive into battle and the last one to stand its ground, the warrior strikes true with its sword and shield, featuring two types of playstyle. The Wrathful Warrior strikes fear into the hearts of the enemy with its fast, aggressive, and overwhelming attack. Meanwhile, the War Shield tank can absorb and survive even the deadliest of attacks, utilizing endurance skills and fighting them head-on. None can match the never-ending attacks of the undying will to survive, even the tightest of battle. The Barbarian Fighter brings forth two arsenals to the fight. The Thunder Barbarian, persistent foe, excels in dishing out continuous damage. Meanwhile, as a frost tank, the more you lose your HP, the less you take damage, with its damage reduction buffs. Maybe you're the beast that your party needs. The Holy and Mighty Paladins, bringing justice with every strike of the hammer and bash of the shield, showing the light in two different ways. The Justice Paladin, with its perfectly timed critical damage Warhammer skills, can burst through any enemies with a single hit. And as a protector of the light, the Guard Tank Paladins becomes your knight in shining armor. With its enhanced shield effects and recovering abilities, are you the light in their darkest hour? Beast and arrows go hand in hand, deliver blows from afar or do it with a pet. Meet the two types of rangers. Tamer Ranger brings the fury of animals into the thick of the battle, mainly dealing damage while on the move with their animal companions, or go with the option to operate in a stationary position as the Hunting Ranger, dealing powerful and accurate shots at long ranges. Hailing from the arcane wonders and elements, the mage controls the frost and flame magic. Let's learn with them. Cold and sharp, the frost mage is a chilling one, slowing you down with ice spells while slowly building up the most powerful spell it can muster to take you down in one hit. Or perhaps you're a flame mage with a burning hatred that can cast high critical spells with damage over time, causing fiery havoc with your magic. From the shadows we go, the Shadow Swordsman will make everyone panic, as it slowly weakens you just to disappear and come back with two techniques to neutralize you. Starting with its cunning poison technique, draining your life slowly as it applies damage over time, leaves a deadly impression of your life. While in the shadows, the Dual Swordsman can exploit anyone's weaknesses and use it as its own strength, dealing significant damage to anyone that is in their way. Musical geniuses. Bards are the solo artists and the bringer of harmony to their party. Listen to the two genres of their musical power. Featuring the solo DPS Bard, captivating enemies with their continuous damage but at the expense of being technical in order to achieve the right tone of damage, while also switching things up as the Harmony Bard, that brings healing over time to any allies that needs it, a maestro to any party in need. The Devout Priest, with its divine power and grace, you are the hope that any party needs, walking the fine line between offense and defense. The Devout Priest can unleash divine wrath while healing the wounds of their allies, dealing damage, and healing is what it's all about. When the situation becomes dire, you become the beacon of hope as you become the Divine Grace Priest, excelling in AoE healing and low HP focused healing. Everyone will thrive in the darkness with you. Back to the shadows we go. The Phantom Necro stands firm between life and death, having two unique assets. Soul Snatch Phantom Necro excels in utilizing the powers of the darkness and summoning forth the Spectral Wraith, a summon that deals continuous damage while being on the move, and if the need should arise, then using the power of the darkness to bring life or share pain with your comrades. The Soul Healers stand as one of your guardians in the battlefield. And there you have it, folks, a concise breakdown to the diverse playstyle of Tarisland classes. Let me know which class do you want to master in the comments below. Cheers and see you soon.